Really? Okay, so we're going to try this again. The video we were in the midst of was interrupted and deleted. So here we go again, okay, with It's Time to Fight. And for those that missed the beginning, we started with, as children, sometimes we get into situations at school and we're going to run home and because we want to avoid this fight because this person is bigger or badder or tougher or has a bigger reputation than we do, and we're scared, so we're gonna run home and tell mama or daddy or big brother, big sister, you know what, so and so gonna beat me up, I gotta get home so that I can avoid this fight, right? Well, in reality, I don't know about where y'all grew up, but where my mama and my aunties, my mom taught me, I think I was in the 4th or 5th grade. She said, no, baby, you finna go back outside and fight. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, what, are you crazy? I just told you I'm scared. And, and what the message she was sending is either you going to stand and fight today or you going to be running for the rest of your life or for the rest of your days. Them girls going to have you on the run. So, of course, you go out there and you give it your best. And what I want to tell you is that the devil's doing the same thing. The devil is whooping some of us upside our head and we over here scared and timid. No, it's time for you to stand up and fight. The devil has come. He wants to steal your joy, make you feel defeated, stressed, worried, scared. That's what's going on in the world. Let's look at Chicago and all this senseless acts of violence nationwide. Let's look at these girls coming up missing in the Bay and out of Oakland. That's a problem for me. And let me tell you, you can't sit up here and be a worrier and a warrior at the same time. If you're going to sit over here and cry and be hiding in the house, it's time out for all that. It is time for you to get out there and fight. Well, how am I supposed to fight, Jen? What are we supposed to do? Let's look at 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verses 3 through 6. Reading from the Message version, it said, the world is unprincipled. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. The world doesn't fight fair, but we don't fight or live our battles that way. Never have and never will. The tools of our trade aren't for marketing or for manipulation, but they are for demolishing the entire massively corrupt culture. We use our powerful God tools for smashing warped philosophies, tearing down barriers erected against the truth of God, fitting every loose thought and emotion and impulse into the structure of a life shaped by Christ. Our tools are ready at hand for the clearing ground of every obstruction and building lives of obedience into maturity. Now, what are you talking about? What can I get back? What are we fighting for? We are fighting for marriages. You are fighting for your own joy, for your peace, for that child that's out there in the street and freedom, for your physical health, to get your life back. It is time to start fighting today. Stop being scared. Stop crying. You know what? It's time. Well, how do I fight? These tools you're talking about that are ready at hand. What tools are they, Jen? I'm glad you asked. Turn to Ephesians 6, verses 11 through 17. And let's look at it. Let's see what God has to say.